How does a tiny nation of less than 2 square miles maintain its status as a global hub of wealth and luxury? The answer isn't just in its glittering casinos or glamorous Grand Prix. A significant part of Monaco's immense fortune is hidden in plain sight, curated within a secret, billion-dollar art collection, managed by none other than its ruling sovereign, Prince Albert II. Today, we're pulling back the velvet rope to reveal how Monaco's elite art collection is. You are not just about cultural heritage. It has a high-stakes investment strategy that secures the principality's future. Why does Monaco consistently rank among the wealthiest places on Earth? It's not just tourism. It's a sophisticated strategy of blending public display with private, elite acquisition. We're about to discover how Prince Albert II transforms priceless art into a strategic powerhouse that guarantees both immense prestige and incredible economic stability. This isn't just about hanging pretty pictures on a wall. This is about statecraft, finance, and the power of art as a formidable asset class. To understand Prince Albert's strategy, we first need to look back at his family's legacy. The Grimaldi dynasty has been collecting art for over 700 years, but it was his parents, Prince Rainier III and the iconic Princess Grace Kelly, who truly elevated the collection's status. They understood that art was more than decoration. It was a symbol of power and a tool for diplomacy. They acquired works that not only reflected their personal tastes, but also enhanced Monaco's international standing. When Prince Albert II ascended the throne in 2005, he inherited not just a principality, but a multi-generational collection of masterpieces. But Prince Albert is a modern monarch with a keen business sense. He didn't just become a custodian of old treasures. He became an active portfolio manager. Under his direction, the royal collection transformed. It's no longer a static display of past glories. Instead, it's a dynamic, liquid portfolio where rare masterpieces function as both cultural assets and powerful financial instruments. Imagine having a portfolio where a single painting could fund an entire national infrastructure project. That is the reality for Monaco, and Prince Albert II is the one making the calls. So, how does this high-stakes art game work? It's a two-pronged approach. First, there's the public-facing side. Monaco is home to world-class museums and galleries, like the Villa Paloma and Villa Sorba, which form the Nouveau Musée National de Monaco. These institutions host rotating exhibitions, often featuring pieces from the private royal collection. This strategy serves multiple purposes. It boosts tourism, reinforces Monaco's image as a cultural capital, and allows the public to engage with these incredible works. It's a masterclass in soft power, using culture to attract wealth and influence. But behind the scenes, a much more exclusive and financially driven operation is at play. Prince Albert and his team of expert advisors are constantly active in the global art market. They operate with discretion at elite auctions and through private sales, acquiring new pieces and sometimes strategically deaccessioning others. The selection process is meticulous. They aren't just buying famous names. They are identifying artists and works with significant growth potential. They look for rarity, provenance, and historical importance. Each acquisition is a calculated investment, expected to appreciate in value over time. Think of it like a sovereign wealth fund, but instead of stocks and bonds, the assets are Picassos, Matisses, and Cezannes. These aren't just beautiful objects. They are highly liquid assets. In times of economic uncertainty, a single masterpiece can be sold to inject hundreds of millions of dollars into Monaco's economy, all without causing a ripple in traditional financial markets. This provides an incredible layer of economic security for the principality. The art collection acts as a financial backstop, a reserve of immense value that can be tapped if needed. One of the most fascinating aspects of this strategy is the synergy between the private and public collections. A piece might be acquired privately and held for several years, appreciating in value. Then, it might be loaned to a major exhibition in Monaco, or even abroad. This public exposure increases its fame and, consequently, its market value. It's a brilliant cycle. Private acquisition leads to public display, which in turn enhances the asset's financial worth. Prince Albert orchestrates this dance perfectly, balancing the need for cultural enrichment with the demand for financial return. Let's talk about some of the treasures. While the full extent of the collection is a closely guarded secret, it is known to include works from the Renaissance to contemporary masters. There are rumors of priceless, Impressionist and post-impressionist paintings, modern sculptures, and even rare, decorative arts. The Grimaldi family has historically shown a preference for artists connected to the French Riviera, such as Renoir and Monet, who captured the light and lifestyle of the region. This not only makes artistic sense, but also strengthens the collection's connection to Monaco's identity. This level of art investment also has a ripple effect on Monaco's entire economy. The presence of such a significant collection attracts other high-net-worth collectors, gallerists, and art professionals to the principality. It has helped foster a thriving local art scene, with numerous commercial galleries and art fairs setting up shop. This creates a self-sustaining ecosystem of art and finance, further cementing Monaco's position as a playground for the global elite. When the world's richest people know that the head of state is one of the most serious art collectors on the planet, it sends a powerful message. But Prince Albert's vision extends beyond finance and prestige. He is also a passionate environmentalist, and his influence is shaping the collection's direction. There is a growing focus on acquiring works by contemporary artists who address themes of ocean conservation and climate change. This aligns the art collection with his personal advocacy and the broader goals of the Prince Albert II of Monaco Foundation. In this way, the collection is not just a reflection of past tastes or future financial planning. It's a platform for promoting the causes he cares about most deeply. It's a way to use the soft power of art to champion a global message. This modern approach, blending art, finance, and advocacy, is what makes Prince Albert's strategy so unique. He is not simply preserving the past. He is actively shaping the future. He has taken a family legacy and transformed it into a sophisticated, multi-billion-dollar engine that drives Monaco's economy, enhances its prestige, and promotes its values on the world stage. The secret to Monaco's enduring wealth isn't just in its banks. It's hanging in its vaults and on its museum walls. It's a testament to the idea that in the right hands, art is the ultimate power move. So, the next time you see images of Monaco's sun-drenched shores and luxurious yachts, remember the hidden force at play. Remember the quiet, calculated strategy unfolding in auction houses and private galleries around the world, orchestrated by a prince who understands that a masterpiece can be worth more than its weight in gold. It can be the bedrock of a nation's prosperity. This is the true story of Monaco's luxury, a story where art is not just admired, but strategically weaponized for economic and cultural dominance. Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive into Prince Albert's secret art collection. If you found this fascinating, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration into the world of the ultra. See you in the next one.